What's up? So today I wanted to teach you the very easy riff to Joyner Lucas's love song, love poem to his hero, Will Smith. This tune has only two chords in it. It has an A minor chord and an E minor chord with an arpeggio pattern. There's also a little riff that is played over and over again as you listen to the song, not played by a guitar. But it's kind of cool. So I'll teach you both of those things today, and this is going to be a very quick lesson. So let's start. The first chord in this is an A minor chord. There are two different ways that you can play this A minor. You can play the straight bar chord form, or the straight open chord form of A minor that you probably already know, which starts like that, but we're only going to arpeggiate from the higher notes in that chord. So we're going to play from the G string up. So you could even just play your middle finger on the second fret of the G string and your index finger on the first fret of the B string, and then arpeggiate. So you do G, B, E, B. I'm using my fingers today. You could also do this with a pick. Grab a pick. You could also just do G, B, E, B. Alright? And then coming back down, we have the E minor. So it could be an open string A minor, open voiced A minor chord, but you're only going to play the top three notes there. So you come down there and go, or, so you're going to do B, G, D, B. So I'll play that together. And that's it. That's the entire beat to this track. Now, in order to make the timbre, the sound of the notes match the loop that's played throughout the track, I actually like to fret this kind of differently. So I'm going to show you the other place you can fret it to really sort of mirror the sound or echo the sound of the recording. And this would be with bar chords. So you would play from the 5th position, starting on the 7th fret. This is a form of A minor. Right? And instead of doing this, you would start from the D string down. Same exact notes, but because we're using thicker strings, it has a little different tonality. So you would do, so that would be D, G, B, G. And then slide over and do this form of E minor. Or, right? So that would be your pinky on the 7th fret of A, your middle finger on the 5th fret of D, and your index finger on the 4th fret of G. And the last thing that I'll show you is the little riff. So, I mean, in an age in which MCs are constantly attacking each other, I think it's really beautiful that Joyner Lucas wrote this tune that was really just, you know, my man wrote a love song to Will Smith, which is beautiful. It's really beautiful. And so you have this kind of meditative riff that keeps playing throughout that goes. So this is based on the A minor scale. And what you're doing is you're doing the 5th fret of the E string. And then you're doing the 7th fret of the E. And you can pick the 8th fret a few times. 7, 8, 7, 8. But I like to do a little hammer on. So I pick the 7th fret, and then I hammer on to the 8th. And then slide up to the 10th fret, and then back down to the 7th fret, 8th fret of the B string, and then the 7th fret of the E string. And that's it.